building's electric and both teams are set to go. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Into the offensive end now. Fires it on net. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Takes the feed at the back end. Denies him with the pad. Gains the zone on the left wing. Canada's got the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he slides it quickly to Eichel. And that pass goes off a stick. Gets the glove on it. Shot! Score! Oh, he saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. A chance in front. Monster blocker stopped by Hillbuck.
An absolutely shot that
Scores! Connor McDavid. Canada's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
And that's off a stick. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. Matthews setting up against the wall. Hammers it on net. Big time save of the one-timer. Canada's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass over to Morrissey. Shot! Stops that one. Slides it back to the blue line. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Drives it to the crease. And he's peeling off to regroup. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Binnington. And now he moves it quickly to Theodore. Looks to get the puck over to point. And that's just out of reach. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to set up offensively. Team USA's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, tremendous save of the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. USA's got it in their own zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Tap dances around the check. Scores! And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Puck scooped up by Werenski. Nice poke check. Moves it quickly over to Taves.
Binnington's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Scooped up along the wall by Gensel. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Tkachuk. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Oh, great save by Binnington. Taken along the wall by Werenski. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Miller. Quick feed to Hughes. Oh, look at this. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the boards by McAvoy. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Just here in the late stages of this frame, Team USA's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Team Canada's in on the offensive attack now. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Picked up along the wall by McAvoy. Robertson's got it in the defensive end. And that pass is redirected. Centering feed! He scores! What a play! Inside the final minute of the first here. Poking up with the stick in the defensive zone. Coming to the front of the net. Good. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
USA's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Binnington's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Odd man rush. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Hellebuck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Hughes has got it along the wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Not even close.
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
Eichel's lugging the puck. Takes the return feed. And now he tries to get it across to Tkachuk. Loses the coverage there. And that's knocked away. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Well, he's got real quick hands and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot off. He's known for finding the back of the net from that area.
So that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
USA's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Points taking it from his own end. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. USA's going to play it from the corner. Moves it around along the half wall. USA's got the puck against the boards. Great save by the Kendi on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Point. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Miller stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And a solid save on the play there. USA's got it along the wall. Taken by Marner. Canada's got the puck against the wall. Now a quick pass to Bouchard. Makes the save on the slapper. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Team Canada's on the back end. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? Grabbed along the boards by Miller. And now it's grabbed by Gensel. And he moves it up to Fox. Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, you knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent, James, fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Canada's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. defensive play here in the open ice. Centering pass. Another pass. Dishes it off again here. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Team USA's playing it from the side. Can't maintain possession after that hit. He stopped it! He stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Big time stop.
Binnington's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot. Theodore's penalty is almost expired.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Intercepts it at center. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
USA's ahead right now.
Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Canada's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. And that's a great heads-up play by Crosby. On the attack along the boards. Slides by the check. Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes it to the front. Takes that one right in the logo on his chest.
Eichel's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Hyman. Chance in front. And scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Team USA's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Here they are on the attack. Grabs the puck in the slot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. USA's got a hold of the puck. Slides it up front. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
More than half the period left to play. Team USA's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And he's knocked off the puck there. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Stamkos plays the puck. He got all of that hit. Takes that pass back at the point. Hammers it. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Hughes takes the puck. Levels him with the hit. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Feeds the puck to Thomas. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Team USA is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Team USA's got the puck in the corner. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Team Canada's looking to break out. Oh, absolutely hammers them.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Big time stop there.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Here's a sharp angle shot. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Here's a shot. Scores! I think that went off the defender. Team USA's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I've liked their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
Quick pass to McDavid. Great forecheck by Reinhart. Karson's got the puck in his own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes a save.
Robertson's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes it into the slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter.
Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Comes up with the stop.
Halifax has been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he struggled between...
Breakaway. Oh, he stopped. Oh, that would have been huge.
Well, it would have been late in the third period here, James. You know you're in a tight game. You don't get these opportunities often on the breakaway. He cannot believe he missed.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Tiptoes around the poke check. 36 seconds to the buzzer. 32 seconds left on the clock. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. USA's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Eichel's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And that's deflected. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Team USA's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right? As a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much.
to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. Karlsson's got it in the offensive zone. Made the save on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Eichel. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Robertson's going to play it against the half wall. Avoids the defender. Fantastic save. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Poked away by Pettersson. And the play continues. And it's a quick pass in all alone. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! Team Sweden's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Slips by the check. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Ullmark's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Handles it along the blue line. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Takes the pass. Inside the offensive zone. Brodin's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see the call here.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game.
Team USA is going to start with the puck at their own end. Slavin's got the puck in his own zone. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And loses possession after a solid hit. Team Sweden's on the attack. Moves it to Karlsson. The one-timer! Great save! We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Pettersson's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Team Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Puts it on there. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Team USA's penalty is now expired. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Directs it on over to Pettersson. Moves the puck across to Forsberg. Here they come on the attack. And he takes the feed. Hammers it on net. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. They've got a 2-on-1. Sets the goal. Whoa, what a save. Sweden's going to play it along the blue line. And that's poked away by Matthews. USA's got the puck. Team USA's got it in their own zone. From center they get into the attacking area. With possession along the wall. They clear the zone. Puck grab by Eriksson Ek. Slides it across. Denies him. He got all of it. And here's a shot. Scores! On the redirect, it's in.
I think this is going to get waved off, James. This is a high stick. They're going to have to take a second look at this to see if it's above the crossbar.
Team Sweden's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net. And they lead here late in the first. Pumps it away in his own end. Angles it over to Raquel. And that's intercepted by Eichel. Into the attacking end. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Sweden's in transition.
Change up, change up.
Ekholm's got it on the boards. Rocks him on the play. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Sweden's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, scores!
Here in the late going to the frame, USA's trailing by 1. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Team USA's got the puck. Slides it across to Gensel. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Hellebuyck's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Sweden's got it into the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. USA's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Werenski. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Werenski. Jabs the puck away. Through center along the wing. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Go technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Hellebuyck's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes off the coverage. Team Sweden's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves by the check. Landeskog's got it along the wing. Taken along the wall by Hedman. Wow! What a stop by Hellebuyck.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Makes some space. Pass back to the point. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow, all alone. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Team Sweden's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Larkin's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Quick shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Into the offensive zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Pass stolen in the open ice. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Keller's got it against the boards. Back to the blue line. Reaches out and uses the stick. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Carries it across the line. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And a great read to turn that play aside.
Hellebuyck's a workhorse, and you know that he is a fierce competitor that gets better with every save that he makes. And as this game goes on, he has to make more saves. He's incredible.
Larkin's got the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Fires it. It's in. He scores. Team Sweden's now gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
From the left side, moves it up ahead. To his teammate! Beautiful read in the defensive end by Miller. Karlsson's got it in the defensive end. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Quick feed to Pettersson. They've got the defense outnumbered. And he sidesteps the check there. Dahlin's going to play it from the back of the cage. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Makes the save with the glove. Quick pass to Karlsson. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
USA's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Karlsson's lugging the puck. Sweden's got possession at center. Great positioning by the defender. Excellent stick work on the play. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Right in the low slot. Puck picked up by Werenski. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's blocked.
Loren's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're...
Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Team Sweden's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. That knocks him off the puck. Kachuk's taking it from his own end. They've got numbers here. Moves it to McAvoy. Tremendous stop by Ullmark. McAvoy's got it deep in the offensive end. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of 1 goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Sweden's got the puck against the boards. And he takes the pass. Great read with the stick. Passes the puck over to Eriksson. Dishes it off. Huge save on the play. Oh my goodness, wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Taken by Keller. And that's broken up. Olofsson stick handling in his own zone. Up along the wing. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
And he gets just enough to keep it out. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. And he puts it away to make the save.
Halifax really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Oh, and he whiffs. And now it's grabbed by Werenski. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. speed. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Denies him. Moves the puck along the half wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, they go back on offense.
Sweden's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Team USA's looking to break out. Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Karlsson's got it along the boards. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the rush. From a bad angle. And there's the save. Dished on over to Matthews. Here's a shot. Stops it with a glove.
Well, he dances through a ton of traffic, left, right, shimmy, and shakes his way to the crease and gets a quick shot off, James. But unfortunately, the goaltender Reddit was able to make a nice save.
Puck grab by Karlsson. Avoids the poke check. Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. And he's able to handle that one. 7 seconds left. That's blocked away. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics, I'll tell you, they did. They certainly held the number in possession time.
the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Moves behind the net. Great reach by Bratt. Loses the coverage there. Team Sweden's got it from behind the net. Backhand with intention. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Works it across to Darlene. Unable to reach that one. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a short pass to Karson. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. And that slides right out to center ice. Zibanejad's moving the puck through his own zone. Sweden's crossed the line and on the attack. Team Canada's grabbed a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Taves. And he blocks that one. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Picked up along the wall by Landeskog. Shot from the wall. Puck scooped up by Zibanejad. Quick feed to Brodin. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Scooped up along the wall. And that's sacrificing the body in front. Along the wall. Misses. Here's it around. Scores. And no doubter on the one-time.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Team Sweden's up 1-0. Team Canada's in now. And that's intercepted by Hedman. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck picked up by Lindholm. He tries to tuck it in. And a great save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And sends it just out of reach. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Centering pass! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Shuts him down. Taken by Point. Skates to the crease. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Ekholm's got the puck in his own zone. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Sweden's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Canada's got it along the wall. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. What's a one-timer? Turns it away on the slap shot. Now a quick pass to Ekholm. And he slides it quickly to Olofsson. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Pettersson's got it in the defensive zone. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shakes himself free. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, the PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Play rolls on. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shot deflected. Oh, what a save in front. Feeds the puck across to Stamkos. Hammers one from the point. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Team Canada's won the draw to start the period, and they go right back to work on the man advantage. Puck grab by McDavid. How did he stop that one?
fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The 360 with the puck. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Sweden's ahead 1-0. Canada's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that caroms off a body in traffic.
Anderson's really laboring out. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Here's a one-timer. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Sends it over to Forsberg. On the attack along the boards. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Scooped up along the wall by Marchand. And a poke check knocks the puck away.
Allmark's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Slides it quickly to Marchand. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Quick pass across to Marner. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Shakes off the coverage. Puck scooped up by McDavid. Passes it over. Hammers it on net. He scores! And a little pop up for the play.
Anderson's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. To the low slot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Made the stop on the play. Here's a chance. Denies him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Team Canada's across the blue line. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Receives the pass. Back to the point it goes. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Can't get a hold of that pass. Morrissey's got it in the defensive end. Lafreniere's got it in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Team Sweden's got possession here in their own end. Through center. Handles the puck. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Stamkos has the puck against the half wall. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And that's just out of reach. Quick pass to Karson. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill.
That's almost back on the ice.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength. And there's a glove save on the play.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Sabinajad's got it in the corner. Team Sweden's on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Takes a shot. Here in the late goings of the period, The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Bedard's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a stop! Hedman's lugging the puck. Dishes it to Pratt. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Denies them on the play. Team Canada's got it across the line. Marner's going to play it against the half wall. Big time stop there.
Allmark's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Unable to reach that one. And now he moves it quickly to Brodin. And he takes the dish. With possession along the wall. Broken up by Lafreniere. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Slides it across. Oh, and he misfires on that. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Taves plays it against the boards. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Tries to the crease, and he loses control here. And they get that puck down the ice. Karson's taking it from his own end. Here's a chance. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Great defensive effort with the stick. And it's a quick pass to Forsberg. And that's blocked away. What pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. That's blocked in front. Moves it around. Save made by the keeper. Here's a feed. Here's one more pass. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Slides the puck over. Raquel's got it along the wing. He says them off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot!
Team Sweden's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Here's a shot. Oh, look at the glove save by Bennington. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Across the line from center. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Sweden's moving it into the offensive end. Dishes it off. Ball out.
Hedman's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And there's another stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I got to say, where are the D-boxing out?
Great heads-up play with the stick by Bouchard. Shot! And that's stopped by Allmark. Sends the feed in front. Can't connect the play. Oh, wow! There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Hedman stick handling in his own zone.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Sidesteps the check. Puck picked up by Stamkos. Denies it with a save. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Sweden's looking to break out. Poked away at center by Taves. Team Canada's got possession here in the offensive zone. Quick shot. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalies, Congratulations, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
In the final moments of this period, Team Sweden's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Canada's got it, and they're on the attack. Moves it to McKinnon. And that's a smart heads-up play by Ekholm. Forsberg's got it against the boards. Caught! Ruthless save! Looks to pass it to McKinnon. And that's picked up by Zibanejad. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Marchand's got the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Team Canada's in on the offensive attack now. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Great reach with the poke check. Handles the pass. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. And now it's over to Crosby. And sends it just out of reach. Taken along the wall by Crosby. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Pass right back. Karlsson's moving the puck through his own zone. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Team Sweden's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they're on their heels.
his own end to come up with the puck. Takes it in front, and that doesn't reach the net. Handles the puck at the point, and he sidesteps the kick there. Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that.
Crosby's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Eichel. USA's got a hold of the puck. Hughes setting up against the wall. Team Canada's got the puck. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he takes the feed. Hughes has got it along the wall. You'll need more than that to beat him. Canada's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves the puck. Now he slides it up to Hyman. Centering pass! Scores! What a finish on the play! Canada's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Cuts to the point. Oh, he makes a stick save, and that went right off the shaft of the stick.
How'd you like to defend against him? I mean, if he sees an opening, he is going to take it, and he's going to beat you every single time. He is so fast, and he makes you pay.
Canada's got the puck in their own end. Just wide. Here's a short pass to Dobson. And he passes it up ahead to point. Here we go, one-man rush. Team Canada's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James. And often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Miller's got the puck in his own zone. USA's through center and now in the offensive end. Sends the pass over. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Slavin's picking up steam. Grabs the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Canada's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Coughs it up on the play. Intercepted. Marner's got it in the defensive end. And now he passes up to Theodore. Takes the pass. Oh, a clutch save!
Hellebuck's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Kachuk's got it to the side. Sends it down low. Steps in front of it for the block. Slides it over with pace to Hyman. To the front! Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Quick feed to McAvoy. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Makar's moving it ahead. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Team Canada's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
Binnington's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Lots of time left in this period. Team Canada's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Oh, and a great defensive play there. That's some smart heads up, trying to shake the defender. He's in, all alone. Yes! Stop on the breakaway. And he takes the feed. Avoids the poke check. Binnington's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Team Canada's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. Oh, look at this. Let's it go. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. And he coughs it up with the pass. Poked away.
I absolutely hated the back end, and you can certainly tell that he has worked on this and pressed.
He doubles up the rebound and tucks it home. Team USA's come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there, good shot selection as well. They haven't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
And he makes the save on that play. USA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Points got it across the line. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Turns it aside. Stamkos looks around. Oh, another great save right there.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Wrist shot from the slot. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Binnington. Oh, and it's a scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. USA's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here he... Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Crosby's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Shuts it down. What a stop. Quick pass to McCarr. Tremendous stop by Hellebuyck. Miller's lugging the puck. Slides it diagonally to Werenski. Solid check to slow him down. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Canada's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, there's got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Moves it to Hyman. Karlson's taking it from his own end. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Puck exits the zone. Team USA's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Here's a short pass to Fox. With the backhand! Answers the call big time. What a stop by Binnington.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Picked up along the boards by Eichel. Taken by McCarr. He carries the puck up along the wing.
Line change, hurry!
Tap dances around the check. Big time stop. And now he moves it to Connor. Drives to the paint. Team Canada's got the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Makar scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Morrissey. Here's a shot. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods at critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Canada's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Redirected! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Team Canada's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Canada's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question? I mean, the opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Goes full circle with the puck. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Right kick, trying to gain a step. All alone! He scores! Wow! Canada's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Quick shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Shot! Great save from in tight.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. Canada's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Puck grab by Morrissey. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves into the slot. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Have the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
And now it's grabbed by McAvoy. Matthews plays the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Dobson. Right in front of the officials' eyes, and the hand is in the air. And the Blades whistle dead. Here's the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Team USA's won the draw. Slides the puck to Fox. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves it to the middle. Off the pipe. Poked away in the offensive end. And here's the pass to McKinnon. Moves it around along the half wall. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Tries to feed it over to Crosby. Way too much congestion blocks that. Larkins gained the line and on the attack. Makes the move in front. And he goes back to regroup. McKinnon stick handling in his own zone.
Keller's almost ready to get back on the ice.
No room for that one to get through.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Canada's got it along the wall. Point sliding the puck behind the net. Turned away on the wraparound. reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save. This is where he earns his money, the most coveted spot just ahead of the blue paint, and this time he doesn't convert because the goaltender makes an excellent save.
Moves inside! What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Hellebuck. Through center along the wing. Gets it over to Eichel. Fires it on net. Turns it aside with the blocker by Bennington. Slides the puck across to Bouchard. Shot! And that ricochets off a twig in front. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Can't get it to go. Canada's got control of the puck. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Team USA's crossed the line and on the attack. USA's got the puck against the wall. And that's hooked away. Team USA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. And he can't hang on after that hit. Angles it over to Matthews. Shot! Great use of the stick to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to McCarr. On the attack along the boards. Puck scooped up by McDavid. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Canada's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. USA's won the defensive zone draw. Sneaks by the poke check. Getzel's got it in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Kachuk. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And the officials waving off icing here. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, and he moves on it. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Canada's performance wasn't exactly one of dominance, but they just seemed to be opportunistic out there, Cheryl.
Listen, their opponent held the majority of the possession time. I'd like to see the O-zone possession time on this one. They did a great job of getting...
USA's on the attack. Blast from the blue line. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Oh, great move beside it. Lucky bounce to the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Team Sweden's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Cuts to the front, takes the shot, and he puts that one aside with ease. Takes the feed at the point, and he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Look at this! And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty.
So the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
So Denysty won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. He was totally locked in on that play. Looks to make a play over to Hughes. USA's got it into the offensive zone. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Sweden's playing it from the side. One-timer! Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. Pass to Connor. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Matthews has the puck against the half wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Good use of the body on the play.
Robertson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Sweden still trailing in this one as their power play fails to capitalize.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Team USA's gained the line and into the zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Team Sweden's looking to break out. Gains the zone on the left wing. Slides by the check. He scores! Elias Pettersson! Wow! Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Team USA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Team Sweden's got possession at center. Quick shot! And it rings the post!
Sweden's trying to gain some momentum in a tied game here, but it's tough to do when they keep bringing them off the post.
Can't keep a hold of it. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Anderson's going to play it against the half wall. Poked away in the defensive end. USA's got the puck in their own end. Team USA's going on the attack as they gain the zone. A chance on goal. And he gets in the lane to block that. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Well past the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. And they win that neutral zone draw. With possession along the wall. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Werenski. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. They've got numbers here. Team USA's got possession of the puck. And he takes the pass. Loses the coverage there. Sends it over to Raquel. Sends it in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Now a quick pass to McAvoy. Works it across to Robertson. He's got a little jump. He's clear. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Inside the final minute of the first here. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Snaps one on net. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Team USA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and one last save. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Sweden's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Robertson's got it along the wing. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, this save is all about...
Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Eichel. Picked off by Bratt.
Sweden's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
USA's gained possession. He might have a step here. He's in. Oh, hits the post. Tried to go in the corner and hits it. Scores! Off the one-timer out here.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with
USA's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Grabbed along the boards by Matthews. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. With the blast! Stones him on the play! Tosses it to Landeskog. Quick feed to Zibanejad. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end.
Swap up.
Scooped up along the wall by Kachuk. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. And he slides it quickly to Brodin. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Sends it out in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Sweden's on the board, and suddenly we've got a different-looking hockey game.
You can feel the momentum shifting, and there's so many games within a game, James, and this is one right here as they get within striking distance in the second period. A lot of runway here. Been rifling a lot of shots on net, and they get one to drop.
Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Quick pass to Karson. Tip goes around the poke check. Look at this. Sticks inside. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? And he maintains possession of the puck here. Sweden's got it behind the net. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Olofsson's got it against the boards. Crosses the puck loose. Takes the feed. Receives the pass. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Team USA's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first 2 strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
And now he angles it across to Gensel. Along the half wall with the puck. Chukinen drives and shakes off the check. Sweden's regained possession of the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. A chance in front! He scores! What a goal! Team Sweden's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Rocked them!
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Puck picked up by Anderson. Here's a pass in front. Puts it off the post. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Swap up.
Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Hellebuck's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Sweden's got the puck. Hedman's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hellebuck. There's another great save. Quick pass across to Karlsson. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
USA's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you love this type of game.
Sends it quickly to Karlsson. Gets the puck over to Hughes. Can't hang on after that hit. got a hold of it along the wall. Slips by the check. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Slides it over to Hughes. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Karson. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sweden's got the puck in the corner. Taken along the wall by Werenski. Kachuk's got the puck. He's it off! Shuts it down! Into the attacking end. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Picked up along the boards by Connor. Slides the puck across to McAvoy. Moves it to Kachuk. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And a stick breaks that up. Centering field. Scores! What a finish on the play. USA's made it a 2-goal game now here in the third.
And that's a comfortable lead considering they've had the minority of the shots here. They've had some strong, solid goaltending that's given them an opportunity to get the lead. Now it's about managing the puck and seeing if they can ride it right to the finish line.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Team USA's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
Sweden's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Moves it to Kane. Team USA's got the puck against the boards. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Turns it aside with the save. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Hedman. They've got numbers. In on the attack. To the net. And just ran out of room on the play. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Eichel's got it into offensive territory. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Olofsson. Feeds it over. Denies him in close. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. My goodness, he kept going out too. Wow, what they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Pettersson's got the puck in his own zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And that slides right out to center ice. Slides it to Dahlin. Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Sends it over. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Under a minute to go in the third. Slides it diagonally to McAvoy. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Fires it. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Landeskog's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. USA's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
When you're struggling on your power play, you got to get your shots through. Net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And when there's a rebound, you have to find a way to convert on a second or third opportunity.
USA's got a hold of the puck now. Quick shot! Stones him with the blocker.
He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime. And if he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint.
Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Kachuk. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a shot. Great stop by Olmark.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really...
one's underway. Picked off by Pedersen. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Sweden's got it now. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McCarr. Quick pass over to McKinnon. Nice poke check. Karlsson's got it in the defensive end. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. And he snags that one with the glove.
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience. And when those two factors are combined, they create space. And when he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, no, the goaltender shuts him down.
Picked up along the wall by Karlsson. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. And a great save.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
On the attack along the boards. And he takes the dish. Takes it to the front. Passes it over. Sweden's got the puck near the back end. Canada's got it from behind the net. Slides it quickly to McDavid. Gaining steam here on the attack. Doesn't go. Puck grabbed by McDavid. Makes the save again. Slides it over with pace to Brodin. And now he moves it quickly to Nylander. Sends the pass in front. And that's intercepted. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And now it's grabbed by Forsberg. Puck scooped up by McDavid. Team Canada's ready to go on the attack. From the redirect, there's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Ekholm's got it in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Comes up with the steal. Team Canada's on the attack. Slides the puck over. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves it quickly over to Karlsson. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Shuts him down. Snaps one here in the slot. Scores! What a shot! Team Sweden's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number one.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Takes the feed at the back end. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Canada's got the puck. Handles the pass. Great reach with the poke check by Dahlin. Team Sweden's in on the offensive attack now. Backlund's going to play it against the half wall. Off his stick. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. McKinnon's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Bouchard. Puck battle along the boards. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Taves plays it against the boards. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Canada's trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really given momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
Steps into the offensive end. Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McCarr. Moves by the Czech. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's an offensive chance. Takes it into the slot. Big play inside the defensive zone. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck picked up by Hedman. Here's a blast! Big stop! Slides the puck to McCarr. And he'll take a step back here deep inside his own zone. And now he passes it to Crosby. And he takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Quick snap! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ullmark. Quick feed to Landeskog. Shakes off the coverage. And that's knocked away by Morrissey. Sends it quickly to McDavid. Here's an odd man rush. Lead pass ahead. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Here's a chance! Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Sweden's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Quick pass to Karson. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Picks off the pass.
Team Sweden's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Reactionary save! Moves the puck up to Stamkos. And he sidesteps the check there. Still has possession. Tries to feed it over to Lindholm. Feeds it to Raquel. And it's a quick pass to Karlsson. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and you got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So, two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal, but if it's redirected, that's fine.
Canada's got control of it now from their own end. A chance on the rush here. Slides it across. Can't get it to go. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. A feed out front. And that's stopped. Canada's moving it along the wing. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Odd man rush. Moves it to the middle. And nothing materializes on that chance. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Taken by McCarr. Canada's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by McCarr. Tees him up. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Canada's won the face-off. Moves the puck. There it is. That's that's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Canada's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Dismiss that chance. Karson's taking it from his own end. Levels him with the hit. Goes right to the crease. How did he stop that one?
He's trying to pick his spot. I mean, he knows he's gotten to position. The puck is settled flat right where he wants it. That's where he's most accurate. But the goaltender makes an even better save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 2-0 is the score. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dobson's got it along the wing. Here he is on the tip. Denies him. Sabinajad stick handling in his own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Forces the turnover. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies him. He got all of it. Here's a rocket shot. Denies him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Sweden's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, gets a trapper on that one as he just got enough of it. Sends the pass over. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And the puck departs the zone. Oh, what a play there!
Well, that's a great elusive move to get away from the defender.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Angles it over to point. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves it to Theodore. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Answered the call on that play. And he slides it quickly. Scores! A thunderous shot from the back end.
Now, this definitely wasn't a counterpoint shot. This was powerful with pace. And when you have all the time in the world to load it up and walk into it, well, the goaltender, they just can't catch up to it.
Puck grab by Ekholm. Eriksson X got it against the boards. From point blank. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Bouchard's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here's a short pass. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Puck scooped up by Tage. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Puck picked up by McCarr. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Sweden's looking to break out. Puck moved over to Dahlin. He's in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it over to McKinnon. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Takes the pass.
Change him up! Change him up!
And he takes the feed. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Canada's got it in their own zone. Here they come. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Morrissey. Thomas looks around. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Puck picked up by Forsberg. Feeds it over to Karson. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Thomas. Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, great save by Olmark. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Too much congestion in front. Takes that pass back at the point. Puck sent over to Landeskog. Hedman's carrying it ahead. Shot! Denies him in front. McDavid's moving the puck through his own zone. From the point, they take control of it. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands.